Hey, what's up, you guys? We are back with episode 2 of Siblings and Society podcast, where we are awfully good at being enthusiastically indifferent.
Yeah.
So I'm here with. Introduce yourself.
The host, Mitch, aka MisterBusinessMan.
Yeah. And I am Brittany, aka OmgBarbecue.
Yes.
And last week we ended our podcast with an interesting cat fact. So I came across this because like my upstairs neighbors have a cat, and I was just wondering like, what would you rather have, a cat or a dog? And then like, why?
A cat, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, cat, 100%.
Not a lot of people like cats.
I love cats, and I feel like I don't know if it's weird because I think guys like dogs more. I like cats.
Really?
100%. Yeah, they're you don't have to walk them. You feed them and you water them. That's it. Water them.
You could walk them.
You
could
could.
water them. They
But
grow.
you feed them, you give them water, and then they're self-dependent, right? You don't gotta really do anything. They'll come to you when they want attention. They don't
That's true.
howl all fucking hours of the night. They're not whining when you leave the house. Like my cat will cry.
I think it has to do with training as well. Like if you train your animal, I think it depends on if they'll like bark at anything and everything. Because I know very, very hyper dogs that'll just like bark and like run around and tear shit apart. But I think it's also having to do with people like lacking the time to actually train their animal. So,
Yeah.
well, I love dogs, but I agree with you. Cats are way
I
more
like dogs too.
way more independent, and I think you have to have like, I don't even know, like a certain personality to.
Like I want to own a dog.
Yeah. Which is not right now.
But I would own one dog and I'd own multiple cats. Like 2 cats, 3 cats. Like cats are awesome.
Mm-hmm. And they don't have to like let them inside to like poop. That's like a main thing. That's like
shit in a litter box.
Yeah. I mean, it could be kind of gross to some people, the fact that you're like pooping inside,
but you just still like you're just dumping the cat litter. You're not picking up their actual shit with a bag over your hand, right?
That's true.
So either way, it's gross if you own a pet. But yeah, cats are more self-dependent. You don't got to do anything for them. Like I said, if you don't have to train them, you can. I've seen some cats on YouTube do some funny shit. But yeah, I just like cats. I love cats maybe because we grew up with cats. Parents would never let us get a dog.
That's true.
The guy I live with now has a cat. I call it my cat. His name's Leo. He's just turned 8.
Wow.
Orange, big fatty catty.
Like Garfield.
Yeah, and I'll literally like he's like a dog in some like ways. Like I'll have to I'll feed him from the dinner table.
Yeah, right. Nice.
Oh,
I feel like a lot of people have this like misunderstanding that cats are just, some cats are like bitchy and they'll scratch you and bite you and whatever, but like some cats actually act like dogs.
Yeah, like they'll be like cuddling up next to you, they'll sleep with you every night. This cat doesn't.
Yeah.
It's very timid, it's very shy, like if anything, like it'll stand up for itself. Like a cat came into the backyard the other day and like puffed its tail out and hissed at it and never really hisses. And like ran after it and ran such as squirrels and shit like that. And it stands up to the big dogs next door. That there's a fence in between, but it doesn't back down. But like, you let a little dog in the house from like the guy I live with, his parents come by with their dog, and it's tinier than him, and he'll hide for the rest of the whole night. But yeah, like I was saying, I feed my cat like a dog from the dinner table, like bacon, anything, the chicken. Like just random stuff. Like he loves processed cheese, like the cheese, like the Kraft singles.
Yeah.
I'll as soon as I open one up, like to make like a grilled cheese or something, he comes trotting in, this little belly fat wagging side to side. And he just stands there and cries, and I give him a little corner and a couple corners, and he eats it up and sits there and tries to climb up on the counter to get some more. And
yeah, I remember Mom and Dad used to feed our cats Frisky and Misty. They used to feed them like the deli meat, like when she was making Dad a sandwich for like lunch the next day or whatever for work.
Turkey breast or
that or like it was kind of funny. She would throw it on the floor, and actually Frisky used to do this cute thing where I had like my little, like I don't know if it was like not really a high chair when I was little, but it was just like a chair, and it wasn't, I don't know, maybe it was a high chair, but he would like sit on it, but he would like have his paws like over the back of it and like face you almost. It was weird.
Oh, so he would just like top up on it and then use the back of the chair to like lean on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He
there's
was
you have a
like
picture of
sitting
him
on.
or something like that.
Yeah, it's cute. But I think that's like funny.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
like whenever I come home from work every day,
agreed too.
he comes to the door and I pet him a bit, and then like after that, like whenever I come downstairs to do anything, he'll just like look at me and then meow and then flop on its side, and then I'll
Yeah.
have to walk by him, and then he'll get his paws and he'll try to grab my leg, like not like
Yeah,
claw
like
me or anything, just like grab my leg because he wants me to stop and pet him. So I pet
mm,
him a little bit on the back and the belly, and then I walk away, and then he'll get up, and I'll come back from out of the kitchen or something, or out of the living room, and he'll flop back down to the same thing.
hmm.
But if I don't like do it, he doesn't like follow me and cry and whine and
Right. But you just feel guilty because he's just
yeah, he's just a
he
little
took the
kitty.
time to
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Oh,
that's I like
interesting.
just the way I like cats, just
Yeah.
100%
Same.
more. I'll own a dog, apparently, or not apparently. Jesus Christ. Eventually,
Apparently you will.
fuck, like eventually, I'll own a dog, but
Yeah.
or I'd like to, but I'll own probably a
Would you
cat before
ever
that.
would you ever date a girl that just hated cats and would never ever want one?
No,
You have to date one. Okay, that's good.
no,
Interesting.
they have to love
Nice.
kitties.
Nice.
And I feel like it's 50-50 with girls, dogs, and cats. Like
I
either
think
they like cats
I'm
or they
friends
like
with.
dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like they either like either or. You mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I find that too because a lot of people that I'm friends with are one or the other.
But like, yeah, dogs are man's best friends, are loyal and shit. But cats loyal too.
They're-
Oh, what I heard on the other day, I forget what I was watching, but it literally like if you die and you like say you like live alone with a cat and you die, it'll take 24 hours before the cat starts eating your face.
What?
It'll literally eat your face, like your skin off your face and shit.
That is like some really morbid, like
I don't know why. Like I think I forget what
messed
I was
up.
watching, but that was like one of the facts. So I'm like, what the hell? But apparently, like you go like 24 hours, like you're dead or whatever. Like at least 24 hours,
What?
it'll start like scratching at your face and eating it because you're not feeding it right. It gets hungry, doesn't know what's going on.
Oh my God, that is so
With
weird.
dogs, it'll be like a long time because they're still animals, right? They're still cats. They're like
Yeah,
instincts, right? But
that's
yeah, I forget what
strange.
video I saw it on YouTube or something. I was watching like the top 10, like I don't know.
Top
Just
10
just
weirdest things you could
yeah,
possibly search for. You
weirdest
went down
things on YouTube.
a dark hole
Yeah, I
on
was going
YouTube
down a
there.
dark hole. Yeah, I watch a lot of weird
Um,
stuff on YouTube, but every night I watch like 6 or 7 videos on YouTube of
that's
random
funny.
weird shit. Like I'm pretty sure I watched like all Shane Dawson's fucking conspiracy videos and shit like within
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
3 nights.
Those are amazing. Like the
I didn't
whole.
watch like the long ones, like the hour ones,
Oh,
but I
you should.
watched like the 7 minute, 8 minute, 12 minute videos,
I got
all
so
of them at
good.
least.
He is the best. There was a some that just like blew my mind. I really like the celebrity ones where like people assume people are dead, but then they have come across like doppelgangers or like things to prove that this
Or yeah,
didn't
they
actually
they just do like
like
a
the
face.
Illuminati like faked his
Yeah.
death, killed him or something. And it's just like so messed up. But there's some that are like really weird. Like the Kit Kat, when you picture the Kit Kat bar, there's a
Okay.
hyphen in between the word kit and cat.
Yeah.
No, that's actually not true.
Okay. See ya.
No, that's actually not, there's nothing there. There's no hyphen. But everyone seems to remember it like there's a hyphen.
I remember it. You
I'm
know,
one of those people.
if we're talking about Mandela effects,
Yeah.
Staples, the store in Canada,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
electronics store, or whatever. Staples never had like the L in Staples was
Okay.
just an L.
What do you mean?
Now, if you look at the Staples, the L is like an L, but on the top of the L, it hooks back down like a stapler.
What?
Yeah. So if
That
you
was
ever look at the
never like
staple,
that.
yeah, I know it was always just an L, random L, and people say it's never changed. Owner says it's never changed,
That is weird. That's a
and
new
I've
one.
never.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh, I was in college when I saw
Let's
that.
talk about another. I looked up some or whatever the other day, and I could just think of some on the top of my head. But when you picture the Monopoly guy, this is probably like people have already probably heard of this.
I've heard of this one. Yeah, I pictured him with a monocle,
Yeah, same. Or
and he
like
doesn't have one. I think I'm thinking of Mr. Peanut, and I'm getting them both confused. But I'm pretty
maybe.
sure I did. I thought
But
Mr.
then like
Monopoly Man had a monocle.
the Looney Tunes,
Yeah, that's weird because I
that
thought
was
it was
weird.
Toons, like Toons, because they're cartoons, not
Yeah,
tunes as in music, because they're not fucking singing.
yeah,
It's it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's supposed to be spelled, or it actually is spelled like tunes, like Tunes,
Like
which is
music,
strange because
yeah.
everyone remembers it the Toons,
Like cartoons, yeah.
which is just, or like Fruit Loops the same way.
No,
Yeah, it's spelled
never. Oh wait,
Froops.
no, I've never. I fruit as in like the actual word fruit, like Fruit. I remember.
I don't know. That one I can.
And the Bernstein, the Bernstein.
That was the
That one
hardest
fucked
one
me up the
then.
most.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, it's Bernstein. It's E, not A.
yeah, that's just, or Jiffy, and then it's Jif.
Jif. I remember
And then
Jiffy.
I'm not even like we don't even have these around here or wherever we live. I don't even know if they're in Canada, but Chick-fil-A, I remember specifically seeing it was just CHIC,
Yep.
like chick, but
Yep.
no, it's spelt with a K on the end, and it just looks weird.
Hmm.
So I don't know. There's a couple that are just kind of mind blowing if you've never heard of them or look them up.
Yeah, and it all started because it's called the Mandela effect because Nelson Mandela
Hmm. Everybody thought he died or something,
thought
and
he
then
died in the
actually,
80s in a prison when he was captured, but really, like I remember him dying.
yeah, I don't even
I thought
know.
was it 80s or 90s? I thought he died. Like I thought I remember like I don't know, maybe like a past life. I thought he died in the 80s. I don't fucking know, but I'm pretty sure I remember like on the news like he was dead.
Yeah, and then
And then all of a
everyone remembered
sudden
him dying.
he was like the president of Africa in like 2010, and then he died in like 2012 or 2011 or something like that. I don't fucking know, something like that.
Wow.
But yeah, I was pretty
That's
sure he
why
was
it's
dead
called, yeah, Mandela effect because
because it was the first thing that ever happened. Like
that everyone remembered a certain
yeah,
thing
everyone thought he
happening,
died, but he didn't.
and then he was like alive,
Alive and well for like another like
which is
20 years.
apparently.
That's
But
fucked.
um, yeah, that
But yeah,
is
like the thing you were talking about the celebrities who were like
like they had a bunch about Michael Jackson, like all
I was
this.
just watching a documentary on Tupac and how he's still alive living in Cuba. Last night I was like watching like a 2 hour episode. I'm like, I gotta go to bed.
Wow.
And there's like 45 minutes in. I'm like, this is actually like they're bringing up some good facts here.
Yeah, really.
But like, yeah, like the Gucci Mane, the rapper, like he went to prison and all of a sudden he came back and he doesn't look anything the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then what was the other one? Avril Lavigne. Everyone thought Avril Lavigne died.
Yeah, because there's like this weird
Her
person that like,
yeah, like just not like the same. Her voice is different. The way she
yeah,
writes is different. The way she acts is different.
yeah, and it's just like a other, yeah, it's strange.
So I'm not sure
Um,
if to do like a skin like lift where they like lift the fucking skin off someone's face and they like shave down the bone to
oh
make it
my
look
God.
like the chin like for like president like doubles. They do that. They lift the
Wow.
skin up off someone's face and then they shave down the bone, make the bone structure look the same, and they put down the skin. And then they usually have a scar under their neck.
Wow.
It's
There
like
was
doubles
something
and
to
shit.
do with like Britney Spears about how like she
How she
actually
always yeah
was
she was an
singing and blah blah blah, and
yes
that
yeah
her like I don't even know what it was
her little baby
manager.
voice her
Yeah,
little
her
baby
manager
voice.
fucked up her voice. Like she fucked up her voice because she talked like hit me baby
I
one
can't.
more time. And, like obviously I can't do
And
it,
if you watch her when
but
she's
like
little, she had like a deep voice, like a
yeah, so like that was like oh either they like made it
molded
different
her
or
into
you know
some
because when she
little
performs actually she
baby
lip
wonder.
syncs. She
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
sing because
She can't do it anymore.
who the hell can do that? Help me,
It's
baby. Like I
yeah.
can't I can't even fake it for like one sentence. Imagine like singing a whole set list like that.
Singing your fucking everything out, like yeah, just
Yeah.
giving her.
So that was like different. Like somebody said that I don't even know she like faked it or they like faked her voice or that she has like somebody else singing for her or something weird. But
Yeah, I think it was someone else was singing
yeah, they were
half the
saying that.
time.
So that was an interesting one to read up on
Yeah,
if you like those sort of things. So
conspiracies or Mandela effect things. Yeah,
yeah.
weird. Oh, talking about like, oh, well, kind of really off topic,
Okay.
but like I said, like presidents and stuff get like doubles or whatever.
Right.
The election's coming up in Canada.
Mm-hmm. I should know this, yes.
Comes out. I think it comes up like in October.
Oh
Actually,
yeah.
next month, like mid next month, I think.
Okay.
And I'm not voting.
Okay, so can you clarify for
I could care less.
clarify for those what vote this is? Is it for
It's for prime minister.
Oh, okay.
So like Justin Trudeau's term is up for his 4 years.
Okay.
He could be reelected,
Right.
and he's from the Liberals, and there's Andrew Scheer going for the Conservatives, and there's like the NDP and all that stuff. But like,
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't care.
I don't care. Have you ever
I
voted in your life?
never voted in my life. And the
Okay.
funny thing is, in college, my best subject was politics,
That's actually funny.
and I got like a 93% in politics, and I've never voted in my life, never cared to vote. And I know people be like, "Oh, well, you should. Your vote count." Like, no, it doesn't. Like, I'm
Your
one
vote
person.
counts.
Has it ever fucking come
But
down
if
to like
everyone
one
thought
vote?
that way, then you
Yeah,
would,
but it hasn't ever. No, no one ever like. No, it's stupid. Like I get like backlash because yeah, your vote counts. Like, no, it doesn't. It's never been like 2.7 million votes for Liberals, 2.69 million for fucking Conservative. Yeah, like it never comes down to just me. But I get like everyone thinking that, like it's just, and then like no one does.
Yeah. And then nobody
But
cares.
still, like it's like I don't.
You're either a voter or you just don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know why. Like people our age don't care to vote. I know some do because you're like, I don't know if it's like a trend going on social media. Like, oh, you have to vote. Like,
Oh, I don't
every
know
vote
anything,
matters.
honestly.
We've never voted. I don't think
No.
you've ever voted.
Nope, I haven't.
How's our parents? Our parents, I think, have done it a couple
Yes.
times. 'Cause I remember them
Nope,
going
they
to like
did.
the hall and doing it.
Yep, they have.
Yeah.
We just never really grew up like.
They never like pushed it on us.
I
Your
remember
vote
like
makes a
turning
difference.
Yeah, I remember thinking like when I turned 18, everyone's like, "Yeah, you get to vote." And I'm like,
No, I'm
"Okay."
turning 19. I get to drink.
Yeah, really, but like, I didn't really care to
Or
vote.
18, yeah, I can drive or do I can whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
never
18, I'm
voted.
adult, I'm free. Like, not 18, I get to vote. Like, I don't know. That
But
could
yeah,
be huge.
if you don't know, the election in Canada is coming up next month, and everyone's going around doing like the debates and shit. And
Yeah.
I guess everybody doesn't want Andrew Scheer, the Conservative Party, to win because of I don't know, I guess abortion and shit.
Oh, okay.
Because he wants to, I don't know if he make. I don't,
So you know more than me because you've been following it.
kind of, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's just stuff I see on like Facebook, like people
I
like don't vote for
stay out of
Andrew
it.
Scheer because his stance on abortion.
Okay.
Okay, well, see ya. I'm not voting for anything, so it's cool.
Yeah. Because
I want to ask like why people our age don't vote. It's because they just don't care. Like we grew in a world like where
I don't know. I think
who
it's
cares,
just, like,
man? Like
it's just like I don't even know.
it's because our parents never showed us or cared to tell us to do it. Like
Yeah,
I
well,
know some
think
people
about
have,
it. Why
obviously.
don't you vote?
Well, yeah, because our parents never pushed it on us.
Yeah, but like, why do you personally? You are like you can go vote, but like,
Because
why?
I'm
do
literally
you
getting fucked either way. Either way,
But your
something's
vote
happening
counts.
where I'm getting fucked. Like
Yeah.
healthcare, we don't get free healthcare, or I fucking pay more taxes. Like, which one do you want? Like, I don't care. I'm gonna get fucked either way.
Yeah.
That's
Or
how
it's
I
like
see
we
it.
took
Like,
away
nothing's
the
ever gonna work out for like in my favor, 100%.
they took out the like e-testing for cars because they thought that people who owned cars were paying too much already. So they're like, e-test's not a problem. But then I heard when I took my car in to get worked on that they're actually reconsidering putting them back in, like
Oh.
making them mandatory. So I was like, well, what the fuck was the point
Well,
of
yeah,
making?
that's because climate change. I think everyone's pushing climate change.
I guess that kind of makes sense. But still, like, I don't know. To me, that's
You know, like
just,
cow farts make up more than our emissions from our cars for hurting the atmosphere or hurting the ozone layer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, car farts, cow farts. Like I guess are
Cow farts.
yeah,
Interesting.
they're really high in methane or something, and they're really like bad. Or I don't fucking know, man. I'm not a scientist. I'm
Cow
just saying. But yeah, I remember seeing like cow farts are higher than like car emissions. I'm damaging the ozone layer.
Oh, let's just kill the cows. Fuck the vegans. We'll just
Oh
kill
my
all
God,
the cows.
yeah.
Oh, let's talk about that. That's a good subject. What
Vegans?
do you think? This is going to be so controversial. I can
Oh
hear
my
all
God.
the vegans that are just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, how do you feel about just people in general who just
Let me
promote?
just say, I'm not getting wasted and going home and I'm making a salad. I'm getting wasted. I'm ordering some fucking chicken wings or a pizza.
Yeah, really.
I'm not ordering.
I mean,
I'm not going home and like eating, boiling some carrots and making a
more
salad or
power
something.
to
Like
you if you can live without meat, but I am one of those people who do
I
not
could
like.
care less if you eat meat or not, but I am.
Yeah, but like if you're gonna be one of those people that like push it on someone or like I can't go here because it has meat. Like fuck you. No, we're going here and you can work around it. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I don't.
I have been friends with too many vegans and it's been way too much of a hard um friendship or relationship or whatever. And
Like
it's just hard.
one of my exes didn't eat like beef. She ate chicken and fish, which is fine. Like I don't care.
Yeah. And turkey.
But she never pushed it on me or anything like that. Yeah, turkey.
That's good, but like, how did you, like, when you cooked, did you guys just not buy it, or did she like make you a separate dish?
Separate.
Oh, that's nice.
And I know, like, my old best friend David, yeah, you know David.
Mm-hmm.
He used to come to my house, yeah. Him and his wife, she's a vegan and he's not, and I always see her posting on like Instagram, like she's making her own meal and her making his meal.
Okay, see, that is good. Like, I feel like,
but I'm not trying to change someone.
Yeah, that's good.
And the thing I believe in God, right? I believe in like there's something like Him created all of it, everything, and why would He put this abundance of food? They were eating it back in the day, like back when He was walking around or whatever. So why would it not be okay now? It's kind of like how I feel. I don't know. That's weird. Like, I'm gonna eat fucking meat.
Sorry, I just had this like weird.
Like, why would he make all these animals just to have feelings and to walk around with us?
I get.
No, he's making fucking food for us.
Well, like, think about it. What do they live off of?
I know you can live off of fucking like grass. And beans and shit, but like, I know
you're missing the protein. They didn't have like.
They say they can add the protein to these vegan meals now.
Oh, okay.
Well, then it's like synthetic protein. I want the real protein. I want the good stuff.
This is gonna be a huge controversial thing.
Let us know down in the comments if you're a vegan or not and why.
They think it's.
But I know.
I can watch 1,000,001.
They think I think animals have souls and shit.
But no, I can watch 1,000,001 of those videos about cows and getting slaughtered and pigs, and I will feel for them, and I will feel so bad. But when I go,
I'm still eating the shit out of them.
Yeah, when I go to the grocery store and I see bacon, I'm like, okay. I can't. To me personally, it's not like meat isn't gross. I will eat it. I've tried actually quite a lot of it.
You know what? I'm ready. I want to go to like A&W and grab like one of those fucking 100% plant-based.
Yeah,
burgers.
you know what? They actually.
And if it's garbage, I'm taking a bite and throwing it at them.
We should do that. Then maybe we'll talk shit about vegans.
But I don't care. Like, even if I'm still choosing to eat meat, like it's on the planet. I'm not just gonna let it like. I'm not just gonna let the cow population overthrow us because like we don't eat them. But you know, like vegans, like
kill the cows anyway because their farts are killing them.
Yeah, but like
farts are killing everyone.
Fucking cow farts, man, they're killing us.
That's why
you gotta slaughter them. But like, I used to work at a slaughterhouse, and I still don't have like any like I don't care.
Okay.
Like I used to fucking. I used to Rocky Balboa the meat. I used to throw the fucking dead cows over my shoulder and hang them and stuff. Like
some people don't have that like. I don't know.
Like weak stomach. I don't know if they think all animals like. Do you think a fucking like a snake has like a soul?
A snake? Like, no, but
anything like a mongoose or like a I don't know, anything you eat. I guess I don't eat snakes and mongooses, but
I mean some people do eat snake, but I don't know. It's
like fish.
Debatable.
You think fish have like souls and shit?
Certain animals have souls. Is that weird?
Pets, like cats and dogs, maybe, but not like things are like. I guess you can eat cat and dog in China or whatever.
Cows have souls. Cows are like dog, like they're like
dog puppies.
If you've seen some of them,
okay,
like
kind of getting off topic.
Like I don't know what.
So we're kind of getting off topic. Talking about fucking animal souls. I was gonna say like even like supporting vegans or being a vegan, like you're still like you're basically still killing animals because these farmers that need to grow your plants, they're clear cutting forests, they're killing people's like the animals like habitats, they're growing their foods, they're putting pesticides so the animals can't get it. When they do get it, they get sick and they die. Yeah. They have like traps for the animals so they don't eat the fucking produce or the fucking plants and shit. Like either way, you're still killing animals.
Yeah, I agree.
Whether it not be a cow, whether it be a fucking like a little fucking titmouse. Rabbit, yeah, anything. Anything that eats fucking like our crops are getting killed.
For sure.
So
well, that'll be pissed off all the vegans and all the vegetarians and people trying to better themselves and better the world. I get it. But I just can't be that person.
If I only have one life, I'm not eating just leaves.
Not eating just
I have one life on earth, I'm not eating leaves. I'm living like a goddamn king as much as I can. As much as my wealth contributes to that.
Well, there was actually a picture before we get off this topic. There's a picture on the internet, and it was like,
Oh
I don't
no,
know
the
if it was
internet.
like hurricane or if it was like something like people were going shopping or whatever before this huge storm hit, and everybody left the vegan food.
Probably. You only
You
got one
can't.
life to live. Why are you living this way?
What are you gonna
Like, you're
do?
not getting any
Like,
bonus points. Like, who? Like, I don't get it.
bonus points. Uh, some
Like, I know,
people
like,
just
Noah's Ark, they saved every animal, but why do you think they saved every animal?
so we can eat them.
Half of them, yeah.
But yeah, no, if you're a vegan, I applaud you. You have
I
some,
do. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy commitment. I
yeah,
couldn't do it.
yeah,
And I
like,
give in to every
yeah,
temptation. Everyone, someone asks me to go for wings, I'm going for wings.
yeah. There's just some food, like I could definitely stop eating a lot of meat, but there's just some meat that I literally
I
can't.
could tell you, I couldn't stop eating like steaks,
Yeah, no. Well, I don't eat
chicken
steak that
wings,
much. I eat steak maybe like once a year, but
steak, chicken wings, like hamburgers, and chicken wings. Did I say
you
chicken
said
wings already? Well,
chicken wings
chicken in
30
general.
times.
Chicken. That's how much I love chicken wings.
I can't stop eating chicken wings, beef, the chicken wings,
But that's how much I
burgers
love
and
it.
chicken wings.
That's how much I love it. I love chicken
Yeah.
wings, hamburgers, steaks, fucking bacon.
Okay, we're listing all the animals now.
That's not all the animals. I could go without turkey.
Oh, really?
I could go
That's
without ham.
one. Oh, ham. Yeah. Okay. So
Female
me,
bacon though.
for me, no, I'm okay with that. Oh, with
I
that.
like female bacon.
I like bacon. I like
Chicken wings.
chicken wings, chicken wings, chicken wings.
Ugh.
I'm pretty much just strictly that. Once, like I like ground beef, but I could probably live without it.
Well, we're just having fun here. We're not trying to offend anyone, by the way. We're just saying that
Vegans.
I couldn't be a vegan, neither could
Even
my
if I tried.
sister.
No.
We couldn't do it.
Oh, I like
We
turkey
applaud
too.
you for trying to make a change. I just know I'm a shitty person. I can't.
I mean, it's good to recognize that. I'm a shitty person. Congratulations on being a vegan. I can't. Moving on.
Moving on.
Sorry, no, repeat that.
What's that?
I repeat that.
Yeah. Moving on. But I do believe in like 100% like recycling and shit.
Yeah.
Like to protect animals and the environment and the earth. So maybe that way I'm kind of like balancing it out.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna eat meat, but I'm also gonna recycle these cans.
Yeah.
And not use plastic straws. But anyways, moving on before we piss off all people who are environmentally
in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
I was thinking, because anyway, I'm looking at my TV right now and it's got Netflix on, and I was just thinking about, I was just thinking about all the shows that I've watched on Netflix and how I don't have cable. I went to my friend's house today, and she was like, "What? You don't have cable?" She was like so blown away, and I'm like, I feel like cable is so old school now. Like people my age only have Netflix.
Yeah, I don't.
Parents
Have
pay
cable.
for whatever, but like
Cable's
people,
like an old person thing.
yeah, people on their own, like living on their
We're
own.
offending the elders now.
Yeah, we're offending everybody in this stream. Fuck everyone. But no, I feel like everybody like who's a millennial or just whatever is just strictly like Netflix because you don't want to pay for like all this stuff. But anyway, moving on. I just want to know like what your favorite Netflix shows are, and if people are listening, maybe they'll
Netflix show. Like, do you need like a fucking currently of all time?
Oh, just anything.
Favorite Netflix show of all
Just
time?
like
Any show of all time for me is.
Sorry, but I know people ask me all the time, like, oh, like what should I watch on Netflix? And maybe this will just give those people like something else to like check into if they haven't yet.
Okay, well, my favorite show of all time, and it's on Netflix, is Breaking Bad.
Yep, knew it.
Literally the greatest drama TV show you could ever watch. It's really highly recommended. Recommended. Turning into American. Recommended, very highly recommended. But yeah, Breaking Bad, 100%. I don't really watch Netflix. I never had it. When I had it, I used to always just get the free trials.
Right.
So I had it for a month, and I made like another fake account, and then have it for a month. I probably did that 3 times, but never watched Netflix. But I know Breaking Bad is on it.
Like what? Like Walking Dead.
Walking Dead was good at first. I didn't really like care for it at the end. Yeah. There's a couple like it was good, and then it was like slow, and then it was good again, and then I just kind of like, nah, I don't want to give any spoilers away. I just kind of fell out of it though. Yeah.
I've heard people really enjoy Lucifer, and I just couldn't get into that show.
Oh, I've heard of it. I've never seen it. I don't like one thing I don't like are cop shows.
Okay.
Like what Mom used to watch or what everyone like
Criminal Minds.
CSI, Criminal Minds. I hate those. They're all so repetitive.
Really?
Yeah, I just find them repetitive.
I
I
like
don't
them because
like.
they have like a backstory. It's kind of like Grey's Anatomy. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy right now, and it's all basically the same shit. Like they're going to be doing surgeries, but each patient has their own problems, and then it leads into like story, and then they have like their home life, and it ties in. Like it's kind of cool. But like cop shows are the same thing, where it's
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. I don't.
it's kind of repetitive, but
They find a dead body. They have questions. They solve them fucking murder.
pretty much. But
But yeah, I recommend Breaking Bad if you haven't seen it. It's my favorite show ever. Spin-off prequel is Better Call Saul. So if you like Breaking Bad, which like 98% of you guys will, if you take my recommendation, you'll like Better Call Saul. It's a prequel spin-off to it.
yeah,
I love that show. I'm more of like I love Seinfeld. And
okay.
that's like that's 90s.
I'm more of a Friends person, but we can have a debate about it.
Like I'll pick Seinfeld every single time.
I will pick Friends every single time.
Friends is good. I remember when I went to your house last, I was watching like
It
binge
was
watched it. It's
so
good.
it's so good. They actually had their
I've seen that like
25th.
through like their anniversary. I just heard
Yeah,
the other day.
it's cool.
Yeah, but if there's Friends and Seinfeld, then I'm picking Seinfeld.
Oh, can we just get off that subject for a minute? Because I had seen this girl. She had wrote some article about Friends, and I was so pissed. It was trending on Twitter, and I was actually just really mad because they basically dissed like my favorite show, and they're saying how, to me, okay, I joke a lot about things, and some people might not think it's funny, and especially like people who get offended very easily won't think it's funny. But they were just picking apart Friends about how like, oh, it's not funny. Like basically like they just joke about Monica and how she used to be fat, and like that's the end of the joke. Like that's
No, it's like there's so much more.
but
Obviously,
it's like it's
they had 9 seasons.
but I feel like
seasons.
everyone has become so like sensitive
like trend.
and just
yeah,
like
because that's early 2000s.
yeah, and I'm like, you have
Late
to realize
90s.
that this time period is so different. Like they joked about like because Chandler's dad's like a drag queen, like they joked about that kind of thing, and they have to realize it was filmed in the 90s, and that was like kind of unheard of.
Before everyone got butthurt.
And now people are watching it today, and they're like, "Oh, what? There's something wrong with being gay. There's something wrong with Ross's kid playing with a doll, and now he's like, you know, because he was trying to get
this
this kid
picking
to...
apart every single episode.
Oh yeah,
something that
for sure
offends someone.
Yes, so it's just kind of like gotten to a point where I read the article
It's
and
a
I was
TV
pretty
show,
pissed
man.
off.
Let it go.
Yeah, so I'm like one of those people who just got like really mad, and I was like, this girl just needs to get, you know, slapped in the face.
Did you also hear about the conspiracy that the Friends show is like all in Phoebe's mind?
Yeah. I don't like that.
So tying in our conspiracy theory, they'll talk in our TV show talk.
I with that. I didn't like that. I didn't feel like that.
Nah,
I was watching it, and no, I didn't see it either.
Like, nah.
I just
she's not in every season or every episode. I mean, or not even in every scene. She's in every episode, but not every scene she's in, right? So
right.
Was she like thinking of things that happen without her? Like I don't. That's what I mean.
So I mean, like it's good conspiracy theory. I wouldn't be able to come up with that shit, but
yeah, carrying on with our conversation about favorite TV shows. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, my favorite. Seinfeld, I love. I used to love the older Simpsons from the 90s.
I don't think
the new ones when they changed their voices. New ones,
yeah, they're weird. They're strange.
They're just trying too hard, I feel.
Yeah, they're just carrying on, kind of like Oliver.
My all-time favorite comedy show is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Like I die laughing. I'll be in like crying from laughing watching the show every single time I watch it over, and I really want to watch it over again. I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm gonna watch it probably tonight later on.
Nice. That's fun.
And you never seen that?
No, I haven't.
Charlie Day's in it, so.
It takes a lot for me to watch a show.
I know that's on Netflix.
And I don't finish a lot of the shows. Excuse me. I don't finish a lot of my shows because I don't like things ending. I feel like same with video games. Like I literally feel like a part of me has like, if I finish a video game, like a really good story, I feel like a part of me has literally been like ripped out of me. Like if my heart has been broken because it's ending.
Well,
and I don't like things.
It's Always Sunny is still running.
Oh really?
It's the longest lasting comedy TV show.
Didn't know that.
Currently, it's longer than Seinfeld. Though it has less episodes, I believe, per season now. It used to come out with like 13, 14 episodes per season. Now it comes out with about 10.
Okay.
But they're on season 14, season 15, and they're filming it. So I think it comes out in November.
I thought they were done.
So I'm looking out for the new season. No. But you like drinking.
Yes.
Yeah, you can literally watch it. It's like Seinfeld modern day, but crude humor, and they all just get drunk. And I'm telling you right now, I know you never take my...
Nope.
You don't ever take my recommendations, but you end up liking whatever I recommend to you.
That's the same for you.
I know. It's the same. You told
we just literally just don't.
Yeah.
We're like,
you recommend something to each other, we're like, nah. And then we're like, oh, I came across this TV show. It's really funny. Like
I told you to watch it like 3 years ago.
Yeah. So I'm telling you right now, It's Always Sunny. It's on Netflix. But if you stream, you can watch it, or it's on FXX.
Okay.
The channel. But I'm telling you right now.
Nice.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's my favorite comedy show. Breaking Bad, my favorite drama. I don't really like like I said, the cop shows. I don't really have that many more. Oh, The Office, another comedy I love.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you were...
I love The Office.
Yeah. That's good.
I like It's Always Sunny more because I'm more of like a crude person.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll say whatever, I guess. But that, like, The Office is really funny for like a PG-13 comedy show.
Yeah.
But yeah, what about you? Favorite shows? Drama.
Drama. I really started to like Animal Kingdom. It only has 2 seasons though, so I'm kind of disappointed with that. Oh, sorry, I should correct myself. It has 2 seasons on Netflix. I only have Netflix, so I don't really know what's out. I know that I really liked This Is Us, but I still haven't seen a lot of the I think they're coming out with season 4, and I've never seen season 3. So like Netflix is like really, really behind where they're gonna actually release season 3 when season 4 has actually like come out, which is dumb in my opinion. So I'm kind of behind on everything. I started How I Met Your Mother. It was actually pretty good.
I watch all through that. That's a good show.
I stopped though, because again, I never finish anything. Well, usually I don't, especially if it's got a lot of seasons or episodes. I kind of like get away from it.
I'm just telling you, I'm just going to interrupt for 1 second.
Okay.
For you. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It really doesn't go off a timeline.
Okay.
So it's not like, it kind of is in order, but it's like not.
You don't have to.
You don't have to finish it, or you don't have to if you miss an episode or something, you're fine.
Right.
They might do like little tidbits where like comes back, a flashback to what happened like to a previous episode, but not normally.
Huh.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay. Sorry for interrupting. I don't really know where I was going with that, but that's okay.
I remember you telling me to watch Shameless. What's that show? Yes, Shameless. I really like Shameless for like the first
It was good, and then it just kind of
it's like they kind of dragged it on. I feel a little bit too long.
Yeah, and they're still going, and the main person
left.
Yeah, the main person left.
The girl?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fiona.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember her name because it's just been so long since I've seen it. But and then also I just saw that Modern Family after 10 years is ending, which is crazy. It's been 10 years.
11 seasons or something. Modern Family is really good.
I remember watching it. Okay, when we came back from Cuba on the plane ride back, we had those fancy little things, and I watched a few episodes, and they were so not funny. They were so lame. And I think it was season 8 or 9, and I was just like, ugh, this isn't even
it was good from season 1 to 6.
Yeah, what happened? It flopped. They had a lot of I don't know if it was just those episodes that were on the plane, but it was just
that they picked the worst episodes of
they're these episodes are really bad. Let's just put.
I remember you guys talking about that. I'm like, yeah, I watched the same episode. It wasn't that great.
It was not funny. I used to cry laughing because when we first moved into this house, we didn't have internet or anything, and I have the first 2 seasons of Modern Family on DVD because I'm old school DVD, and so I think it's DVD, maybe it's Blu-ray, but anyway, we have it, and I was watching it, and I was crying from laughter because it's just funny. It reminded me of Friends a little bit because I don't usually find comedies too great, so that was just another comedy that I liked, but I don't know how good it is after season 6. So
yeah, I couldn't tell you. I stopped watching after season 7. I seen a little bit of season 8. I used to pirate. Pirate is illegally downloading the shows, but that was the first show I ever did. Seinfeld and so
the first what show you ever what?
Pirated.
Oh.
It's illegal. Illegal downloading.
Okay.
Don't,
Illegal
you know.
downloading. Very interesting. So the cops are gonna come after you then.
Maybe. Woo, woo, woo. That's my cop impression. The siren. Like a cup.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Modern Family. It was good.
Okay.
It's alright. But you were saying you liked Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, I do. I haven't
and
finished.
You're currently watching Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, I started to rewatch it, but it's so overwhelming because there's so many seasons. But everybody talks about like they've watched it from the beginning and it's so good still. And I was like, I don't understand how it's still good.
I used to watch it with like my ex, and I used to get so anxious watching them because I'm like, this could fucking happen to me, man. Like anything in the episode, I'm like, this is gonna fucking happen to me, man. It's like I'm gonna fucking have this fucking like really weird disease. I'm gonna die.
Basically,
I can't watch like I can't watch like hospital shows like that. I don't know.
Everybody, right? So
like it's just like I overthink, so it like tends to I don't know help with that. I guess.
Yeah.
Overthinking. Like this sounds familiar. Like maybe I have this weird disease. It's on TV.
Yeah. Well,
just like looking up like Wikipedia and like you're dying, right?
That's funny.
Any other shows that you said Friends, and you love Friends?
Friends and Shameless. I think I listed my top choices there.
Do you have any favorite movies?
Honestly, not really. I'm very picky when it comes to movies in general, and I just feel like I might have some like favorites per category, but I feel like it's just too much to even.
You don't have like a top 5 or top 3,
I don't. Do you?
I have like a favorite movie, romance, and then favorite movie and thriller.
Is that one?
Favorite movie? No. Favorite movie. I used to love the movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Favorite movie in romance and a favorite movie in thriller.
Can I guess them? The Notebook.
Yes, that's my favorite movie in romance category.
Okay.
Favorite movie in thriller.
Shit. I don't really.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, no, not Silent Hill. It's something like it starts with an S. It's that weird like island movie where
yes,
what is it
Shutter
called?
Island.
Shutter Island, yeah.
That's my favorite thriller. I haven't watched that movie.
Okay.
Great movie. He should have won an Oscar probably for that movie alone.
He didn't win an Oscar.
He should have, man. Like, it was so good. He played such a good fucking.
Oh, I know my favorite movie. Guess it.
Your favorite movie? Like Grease or some shit.
Titanic.
Oh my god.
No, I have.
Titanic was a good movie.
Yeah.
The other day. Well, I shouldn't say the other day. I literally just wanted to watch the part where the ship sank.
Okay.
And in my head, for some reason, I thought it was like maybe like a 5-10 minute clip. So I searched like Titanic sinking scene, and it literally came up. I forgot like for some reason because I saw it when I was like really young.
Yeah.
But I forgot like how long the ship sinks for. It's fucking. I watched like an hour of YouTube scenes.
Yeah.
Like this is half the movie.
It is because the first half is like them
boarding and like enjoying life,
finding love and like whatever.
Yeah, I literally like
good,
I forgot that.
I always watched the second half where it was all like intense and sinking, and I never watched.
Yeah, I literally watched the entire second half of the movie. I'm like, this is like way longer than what I wanted to see.
Yeah,
it was like an hour and a half of just like watching people like drown, die, and fly off like when the ship was sinking, like in the fucking coal rooms and shit. It was crazy. But in my mind, it was like a 5-10 minute scene. Nope. I was watching YouTube for like an hour and a half. Like scene 13. Here we go.
Wow.
This one's 12 minutes long.
Yeah. That's funny.
Titanic was good.
Titanic, yeah. And then I like, God, I really don't, like, I have none like specifically that I can think about because my favorite movie changes all the time. So I don't know.
Have you seen any movies recently that you like?
Well,
that was really good.
See, no, like I'm more of a TV show person. A movie is just like a movie to me. I don't like the scary movies I've seen aren't really scary.
Oh my god, I don't ever watch scary movies. They're so predictable.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I've never seen I haven't seen a good movie in a long time. So if anybody can recommend a good movie that you know that I'll probably like, please tell me.
Leave it in the comments.
Yes, please tell me, because I would really be interested in watching it.
Something that's on Netflix.
Yeah, it has to be on Netflix though, because.
Well, Cody can stream. He can use a computer and turn his monitor, right?
Yeah.
We used to do that when I came over.
I actually think that we should end this podcast with a really, really fun fact, and I just found the best one. And
it's actually a good timing because it's been like.
Yeah, it's very, very
minutes.
controversial topic, so we have to upload this.
Okay.
Okay. So my fun fact.
This is a fact? Oh, fun fact.
It's not really like that great, but I mean, anyways, okay, my fact is Hawaiian pizza was actually invented by an Ontario man, not by the Hawaiians.
Wow. You know what I thought? I thought it was invented by the Italians.
Oh yeah?
Because they invented pizza and like pasta and shit like that, right? So I thought maybe like they like just like randomly
that's cool, because we're Canadian, so it's like pizza was
a Canadian thing.
Yeah. And then I know that we both like Hawaiian pizza, but I think that's controversial, so we'll leave it to next podcast.
But it's I had so much to add on that.
Save it.
Yeah, I will.
Right.
But yeah, thank you for staying with us and tuning in for the second episode. We have been drinking, of course. But yes, this sums up the second episode of Siblings in Society podcast.
Right.
We hope to catch you next time. Have a great day.
Or evening.
Bye. Wherever you are, yes. Bye.